All right, Bourbon Quest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve. We're here tonight with Landon. No, that's Landon.
Oh, sorry.
That's that. I don't know. I'm looking at the camera. I don't know where the hell I'm pointing. You can tell we're good at this. So, yeah, welcome, Bourbon Quest. We got Zach and Landon joining me tonight, and as we've been doing in January. It's January Rye Month, so we're going to close out January Rye Month with, I got about like 20, 25 different ryes to let these boys try tonight. So, all right, guys, pick one.
Let's start with the Jack Daniels.
No, you ain't starting there.
I was gonna say I've seen that one, or I've had that one.
Look at this guy. He wants to
Can't
start
even
with
try.
my favorite.
Are we trying all these?
Yeah, let me try this one.
Yeah. Here, just do a little snort.
These
Yeah,
are
yours are yours. All right, so this is a Russell's single barrel. You want to try that one too?
Yes. Yeah, I'll try what he tries.
I'm gonna try this too. So we have a Russell's single barrel. So let you take a look there at the bottle, and I'll go ahead and let these guys give you their thoughts and comments on the nose and taste before I give you mine.
It smells really good.
I agree. It does smell really good. Getting some notes of wood.
So I was thinking like an oaky.
Yeah, definitely oaky.
Don't be afraid to speak up,
very
boys.
pungent on the nose.
I think it's pretty mellow on my nose, if I'm honest.
Yeah?
I like it.
I do like the smell. That's for
Alright,
sure.
I'm gonna try it.
We're going in. Almost like a honey on the start.
Smooth.
Real smooth. That's a good one.
You said where that one was Russell's?
Yep.
Yeah, real smooth. Getting honey and wood flavors.
I'm not good at the tasting part.
I'm not either. I'm just saying what comes to my mind.
That's all you gotta do. What it says to you is what it says to you. But I definitely get some mint, some pine, a little bit of clover, and what is that else I'm getting there? A little bit of clover.
I think that's what I'm tasting is like a clover.
Touch of nutmeg too. I got there too. Well, very good. I love the Russells.
I was thinking caramel, but it's not sweet enough to be caramel.
Yeah. So I know most of you that are watching Bourbon Quest and stuff. Just to kind of give you a recap on rye. To be a rye whiskey, it has to be at least 51% rye mash bill on that, versus whereas bourbon is 51% corn. So typically, guys, what that means is that on your bourbon, and it can be anywhere from 51 all the way up to 100% corn, and same thing with it being a rye, it could be 51% all the way up to 100% rye. Corn's more sweet, rye's more spicy. So typically on your rye whiskeys, you're going to get more spice, mint, pine, those types of notes, versus your bourbons are going to be usually typically more sweeter, caramel, vanilla. But now some of these will drink pretty close to bourbon stuff because they will be barely legal ryes, meaning that they might just be right at 51%, as opposed to 95% rye, which typically 95% ryes are way too pine and spicy for my palate. But anyways, just to kind of give you a little education there. So, all right, why don't y'all pick something different? You want to do the Whistlepig?
Whistlepig.
Yeah, I want to try.
And
What's the
pick
one
something
behind
different.
the Whistlepig?
Another
It's another
Whistlepig.
Is it the same exact
It's
thing?
a different one.
Oh, different.
It's
Yeah.
86 proof. I don't know if
This is a 10-year, and it's a store pick at 115.2. All right, now you pick something different there, Zach.
Whistlepig.
I'm gonna go. I don't even know what this is. Knob Creek.
Yeah, Knob Creek Rye.
Kentucky Straight Rye.
Yep.
This one smells a lot different than the Russell's.
All right, what am I gonna have? I want to try the Romy Man.
Got good legs on her.
She got some legs on her?
Yeah. this only my second Bourbon Quest appearance?
It might be your third or
It's
fourth.
my third.
Well, I guess because of the baseball game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth if you got
Oh yeah, baseball game.
I'm getting like cedar almost in this.
Cedar.
Yeah. Don't.
I hardly even know her.
Yeah, cedar. Hardly know her. That's awful.
This has got
This is
some
like- it's like
some spice to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's really spicy.
We're drinking different ones.
It's almost like
lately.
smoky. Well, no, this one is.
Man, that Roman Man is really spicy and minty.
Which one are you drinking?
Roman Man, not a fan.
Huh. Whistlepig's got a weird bite to it at the end. Weird.
The Knob
I don't
Creek's
like
a lot more. Honestly, tastes more watered down for sure.
Yeah.
It's not as like
Now I'm pretty
flavor packed.
I'm pretty sure that's a barely legal rye.
The
The
Knob
Knob
Creek.
Creek, yeah. Let's take a look at it. I don't think it says. I don't think usually the mash bill is not disclosed on the bottles and stuff, but if you do a little bit of research and stuff, you can usually find them out.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Now this time I'm gonna choose one for you guys.
Okay.
So this is Rittenhouse rye, bottled and bond. This is just a classic rye, barely legal rye, 100 proof and bottled and bond, obviously, from Heaven Hill. A very cheap rye, but a very good one in my opinion. Probably comes in like $23, $24, and so this is one that I highly recommend for people that are just getting into rye because it's 100 proof. It's it's like I said, a barely legal rye. It's not expensive, but offers a lot of good flavors in my opinion. So see what you guys think of that.
Rittenhouse. I feel like Jesus Christmas. Are you joking? We're trying all these. I'm gonna be tanked.
We're not.
Are you joking?
We're not-
It's like 2.5
When you say
ounces.
we're not, we are. You know we are.
I can't try all 25 of these and drive it
the whole thing.
Golly, well, that's a waste of alcohol.
Oh,
It's
it's just-
alcohol.
This is
I'll
Bourbon
fix it up.
Steve's budget bourbon of the
Yeah,
month.
yeah. This is definitely.
We're
this
making
is-
suited.
Now for this is definitely one of my favorite budget ryes, no doubt.
I definitely get mint on the nose.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
That is so good. I get the mint and caramel, vanilla, but nothing overpowering about that at all.
Definitely a real caramelly flavor.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
that's
on the side.
smooth.
Yeah,
That's
that's
smooth.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
We love
Especially
the
compared to that Whistlepig I just had. Like, I didn't even drink all of it.
Yeah,
It's like
so-
it burns.
And
That's-
here's the thing on that. That bottle, that Rittenhouse, that's why I said it's a great budget rye. I mean, for drinking neat like we're doing here this evening, or if you want to throw it in a old fashioned or another bourbon or whiskey type cocktail, fantastic. That's $23-24. That Whistlepig was probably like 110.
That
Really?
that
I like
Rittenhouse
this
would be
more than I like the Whistlepig.
Yeah,
Huh.
absolutely.
yeah, that Rittenhouse would be a really good mixer because it's like for an old fashioned or something because it's so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely mesh well.
Yeah, because all you do, you taste it, and then inhale. Once you exhale, it's just flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
Rittenhouse is awesome. I mean, and honestly, it's typically fairly relatively available. But you know, this whole COVID shit's fucked a lot of things up. And I hadn't even seen it at the store that I shop at most frequently for like 3 or 4 months. And probably could have picked it up at some smaller mom and pops that might have had it. And I was about to do that until I actually did see it today at the store I shop at frequently, and picked up another bottle of it because I hadn't seen it there for 3 or 4 months, and I was getting low on that one, and so I picked it up for like $23. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Cheers, Bourbon Quest.
Cheers.
All right, so now I'm gonna let y'all taste a little something special. Not the Jack Zack.
Let's say, because we tasted, didn't we taste that when we went to the distillery?
No.
We didn't get to taste that one? Oh.
You might have tasted it here,
That could be it.
but you didn't taste it at the distillery. So this is a very highly allocated, hard to get bottle, Old Forester barrel strength rye. Yes, sir. Ha ha. We're about to do this. This is delicious. So make sure I give Landon a baby pour.
See, that's beautiful. That's perfect. What you gave, look, I have taken 3 sips out of this other one, and there's still more in this one than you just poured. Granted, it's good bourbon.
So this is rye.
Right. Excuse me.
So this is Old Forester single
Inexperienced.
barrel strength rye coming in at 128.3 proof. That's right.
Golly. Look how deadpan you got. Rye. Not bourbon.
Mm.
What is that on smell? Let's go right down.
Yeah, I'm with you, Landon. I don't know what that smells like.
It's like,
Maybe like
it smells like a pine tree. That's what
Probably.
I'm smelling like pine. Like,
Usually you will get a lot of
it's like you
pine notes.
It's like you walked by a pine tree.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it just kind of.
Yeah, there's definitely pine on the nose. Pine, mint,
That one's real sweet, smooth.
a little bit
That
of
one's a lot
chocolate.
more sweet than
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good though.
So I get that, like, it's almost like, I think I said this before too, and it's so coming true on this. I get this, like, mint with dark chocolate, maybe almost like an Andes mint that you would get at an Olive Garden.
I get that. Yeah.
Because I get that chocolate and that mint. That
Definitely
it
see what you're
definitely
saying there.
reminds me of an Andes mint that you can get at Olive Garden,
Well, then
but with a little bit more darker chocolate.
they should start selling that with free breadsticks then.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Endless soup and salad with a bottle of rye.
Yes. Keep taking this time. All right. So, what do y'all think of that one?
I like it.
I like
Yeah.
it
I
too
think you're spot on with the Andes mint thing.
because it's sweet. It's
Yeah.
a lot sweeter than the first 2 that I've had. Actually, first 3 because we had some of that wrestled.
All right. As always, Bourbon Quest, please stay hydrated, my friends. So I'm gonna take a little water and rinse out my glass. And then, now, let's see. What should I do for you guys now? I think it's time for a little Willett. So, this is a Willett Family Estate Straight Rye. A little Willett. Will it or won't it?
The dad jokes. in bourbon.
Ooh, that one's
I don't even.
definitely got a different nose on it.
Ooh. What is that?
Mmm. That one's good. All right, guys, talk.
I know. I'm thinking. I'm getting some sort of like a nutty.
You are nutty.
I definitely taste the nuts.
I'm like I get like a nut.
That's what I heard.
No, but seriously, like there's like a nut, like
Speaking
Is
of
it
which,
a cashew?
a cashew.
Yeah, or an almond?
It could be
No.
a Brazil nut.
It's a Brazil
It's
nut.
not a Brazil nut.
I've
It's-
never heard anything said that tastes like Brazil nuts. Nothing. Nothing tastes like Brazil nuts. It just exists.
I have a buddy who's allergic to Brazil nuts.
I bet.
He said, I bet.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he's allergic to. Like, why? Why
Really?
that? What
Just
is-
Brazil nuts?
Just Brazil
That
nuts.
kind of reminded me of what you said and what Zach said to a joke I heard about it today. You know what the difference is between jelly and jam?
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that on
What?
YouTube.
What? I can't jelly my package down his mouth.
Yeah, that's the punchline we'll go with.
Yeah.
To all of our more experienced
Jelly and
viewers.
jam. No, but so what were you getting on that?
Like I said, it tastes like a nutty, like a
Like a Brazil nut.
no, but seriously, like a hazelnut or like
I see the hazelnut.
that's the first thing that came to my head was hazelnut.
I can definitely see the hazelnut.
All right, I still haven't even tried it. Ooh. So when I taste that almost had like a coffee-ish taste to it. Like it had like a not chocolate. But
I
it
get
was
a
like-
little bit of an espresso.
Yes, okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Not coffee beans, but like more like
I get an
espresso, like
espresso on that
kind of like a chocolate.
because I get a vanilla and espresso.
I was thinking like a chocolate coffee type.
I think this is really got a lot of complexity to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of action in this bottle,
It's packed full.
and it's only a small batch.
It is.
Size doesn't matter.
It is not. It's not when you're dealing with Willett small batch.
With the whole Willett family estate.
Coming for you, Jimmy Russell.
Well,
I like that one.
all right.
Little palate cleanse.
But yeah, I'm getting some more vanilla, slight touch of chocolate, but I think the espresso part was pretty dead on.
That's what for some reason I got like a coffee to it. I don't know.
I feel like, man, that would go great with a nub espresso cigar.
Yes.
Ah,
I
okay.
agree.
I wish I had
Well,
one.
there
That's
you
a
go.
great pairing.
Put that down in your book.
I will.
You got
All
a pairing.
right.
Man, my nose is running.
All right. Let's see.
Better get
Are y'all ready to try something else?
Can I? Well, do you have any tissues? I just need to blow my nose.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it on.
Well, I can. Let me pause the video and we'll take a little break.
I just don't want to do it on.
Yeah. I mean, we back. Oh yeah. All right. These guys had to take a little potty break, but anyways, we're back at it. So they made it through the first session. So, being the kind bourbon host that I am, we'll now reward these boys with one of my favorite ryes of all time. Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof Rye. This thing's fucking delicious. I can't wait. See what they think of it.
Yeah, here. We should get that excited about work.
I do.
That's just funny.
Oh. Alright. This is my favorite rye of all time.
Ooh, that's caramel right off the bat.
And this is 132.6 proof. Hell yeah, 2020 special release.
Yeah, I get caramel off the bat on this one. This one's.
Cheers, Bourbon Quest.
I think Steve knows what this one tastes like inside and out.
Definitely more of a caramel flavor. For
Yeah,
sure.
caramel. It's like there's a lot of spice behind it too, because like it's not burning my mouth, but
Yeah.
it's like tingling kind of
Yeah.
because of the spices.
Yeah.
Would you call it titillating?
It is titillating. That's good though. I really like that.
Yeah, it's real smooth.
It's very smooth.
Definitely
Like I said, it
big
wasn't-
contrast from all the ones we've tasted so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah,
so
like this is the most special rye I've ever had. I mean,
it's got its own unique.
I'm trying to like savor and milk this bottle for all it's worth because when it's gone,
Man,
it's gone. But
because what do they make that like once a year? That
they make that once a century.
Really?
No, I mean that's the first time they've ever done a barrel proof rye, and so Jack Daniel's done, and I'm not gonna bring them out here, but they started special releases like the single barrel offerings. I believe in 2019. It started off with the Heritage, which I was fortunate enough to get, and recently just got another one of due to a warehouse malfunction. But hey, I benefited.
Yeah.
And then last year's 2020 special release was this barrel proof rye, and then 2021 special release was the Jack Daniel's Coy Hill, which is freaking fantastic. Probably the best bottle I've ever had.
Mm.
But which Jack Daniel's and everything has been killing it lately with their special releases. I mean, from the best rye I've ever had to last year 2021 the Coy Hill, the best bourbon I've ever had. I said bourbon, that's right. Tennessee whiskey is legally bourbon. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. But no, this is amazing. Yeah, this is a very special. Now, if that is basically impossible to get, you still can get a Tennessee Taster's barrel proof rye, which is close, not quite, but close. Do you want to try that?
Sure.
And compare it. So, like I said, this is it is a barrel proof rye, which that is a barrel proof rye, but it's not the same.
This bottle looks like something I'd drink.
This is
brown paper bag.
127.6 proof.
It looks like something I'd get caught on the side of the freeway with.
So the Tennessee Tasters, you might still be able to get this. I mean,
It has a very similar smell.
yeah. I mean, it's
to it.
close. Yeah, it's really close.
This one smells a little bit sweeter than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little more mellow.
Yeah.
Similar taste for sure.
I get more spice on this one than I do.
get less spice on
Do you
this
get
one.
less?
Yeah.
I got less.
I get less spice on this one. I get more just. It's almost.
Now, the interesting thing I will tell you is that on this one, they do list the mash bill. So it is 70% rye, 18% corn, and 12% malted barley. So, yeah, sometimes, typically you don't get the mash bills, but sometimes, and I like it when they put the mash bill on there. It gives you a little bit more transparency of what's going on in the bottle.
It's good, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like the flavor of the other one a little bit better, but as far as like availability,
Oh, yeah.
obviously you have to go with that. But no, that's good.
Remember, stay hydrated, Bourbon Quest.
I almost taste a little more of like a citrusy note from this to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do one more, and then we'll take another little break and see if Cody shows his ass up.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Which one would you?
All right. So next we're gonna do is an allocated bottle. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's allocated. It's not. I mean, it's hard to find, but it's not extraordinarily hard to find. But your Buffalo Trace, of course, everything from Buffalo Trace is allocated. But Sazerac rye from Buffalo Trace. Boop, boop. A little Sazerac rye.
Ooh.
Definitely a little bit more spice on the nose.
Yeah, I'm getting like an oaky oaky, like, this is gonna sound weird. I'm going back to citrus. It's like oaky, like orange peel. Yeah, that's exactly what comes to my mind. Oaky orange peel.
I get that.
Yeah. The taste, same.
We'll definitely get the orange and mint.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, Steve. Orange and mint.
And
is
then
the main flavors
and then
I
that
get
rice
from that.
spice.
That almost went down like water. That was, oh, because the proof, it's only like 35.
Yeah, this is going to be 90 proof.
Yeah,
Okay.
so this is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this went down like water. It tastes great, but it went down just smooth.
Yeah, I'm with you guys though. Mint, orange, the predominant flavors that take over this one.
So what are your all's overall thoughts, impressions with the rise?
The ryes are a little bit more spiceful for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
they taste great still, but as far as like I said, it's not really a burn; it's a tingle because of the spice. And I think I like bourbon a little bit more because there's that lack of spice. It's more different. Like you said, like they're sweeter. They're like more caramel-like. They're more like citrusy. Like I mean,
more caramel, vanilla, more
Yes.
mellow
Yeah.
and sweet.
yeah, they're more.
Yeah.
I like bourbon a little bit more because of that fact.
I agree. I'm the same way. I mean, I'm definitely a bourbon guy at heart. That's Bourbon Quest, not Rye Quest. But, I like to venture into ryes from time to time. And especially, I find ryes really enjoyable in these cold winter months to kind of give you that little spice and stuff to, spice up the long winter nights of cold and darkness with a little spice in your life.
Of cold and darkness. How did that go from that? It was so happy and positive.
But
And
I'm
then
adding a little spice to your life, when it's like 20 degrees.
It's gonna
it
be
gets
dark.
at 4:30.
it's gonna be dark, but you're tingling.
That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, rye offers you that little bit more spice, and so I think it's great for these January rye months when it's cold and dark, and you need a little warmth and spice in your life.
You're ridiculous. But I love
Spice it up.
It's called entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
That's what I'm trying to bring.
For the
You guys are like, well, hello, I'm London. I get nothing.
I get lead paint chip.
Sounds like water.
It smells like what? Landon, that's a glass of water.
All right. Hey, Bourbon Glass, let me know. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell for notifications. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these two jokers, and if you've had experience with these, and what your thoughts and are around these are. And but definitely let me know what your thoughts are around these two clowns. I do want to say this, that unfortunately Zach is moving away from us here in a few days, moving to Nashville.
Sorry.
So we thought we'd bring him on the channel tonight. Hopefully he'll come back and visit down the road. But Zach is moving to Nashville, so we do want to wish you the best, Zach.
Proper Bourbon Quest send
Yeah,
off. Cheers.
exactly.
I need it.
Cheers.
Cheers to
I have a
that.
little bit of bourbon
Yeah.
left here.
Cheers.
Cheers to
Cheers.
that.
Here's to Zach in Nashville.
Cheers to Zach. I think this is
And-
Whistlepig.
And what we want to say to Zach is that, Zach, we hope that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true.
They absolutely will. Thanks to Bourbon Steve.
To Bourbon Steve.
But yeah, so tell the folks at Bourbon Quest where you're going to be working.
I'll be working at 60 Vines. It's a wine bar and restaurant right downtown Nashville. So come see me.
Yeah.
I'll get you taken care of.
It's on Broadway, right?
On Broadway.
So
absolutely.
if you're in Nashville,
Smack dab in the
on
middle.
Broadway,
If you're going to a Preds game, come
yeah,
see me.
go
before.
see Zach. He'll hook you up. He's a great bartender, server, great guy. So if you're in Nashville, go see Zach at, what's it called again?
60 Vines.
Yeah.
60 Vines. Daggum, that's a lot.
That is a lot of work.
Yeah,
That
I
is a
mean,
lot
I'm
of
just
money.
saying.
That's
I mean, you know. All right, well, I guess we're gonna call it a wrap because I don't know where the hell this thing's going. But if,
Downhill from here.
Yeah.
But if Cody shows up, we may rejoin you in a few.
We
But
might have another Black Hawk
Yeah.
Down moment.
that's fine. But until then, we'll just sign off Bourbon Quest with saying, as always, my wish for you is that all your bourbon dreams come true. That's right.